ladies and gentlemen, we have confirmation the Elfnotes are gay. It's proven, once again, confirmed, set up for everyone to enjoy. The Elfnotes, unfortunately, for those of you who are hoping to maybe strike a date with Lucina, it's not going to happen. June Pride, Elfnotes. By the way, is this name like real? Isn't that literally Pride Month? That's crazy. Okay, all right. So we've got a new synchro monster. Now, being level 10 is very simple and easy. That's the whole like play of the deck with the power Patreon level increase with the 7 into the 10. So, what does Elfnote really need if I can think about it? I've played a little bit of Elfnote. Just more extenders. I feel like the deck's end board and stuff is like fine. Just, yeah, more starters, extenders I think would be kind of neat. So, maybe this will still be decent. You can only use the second effect of this card name once per turn. Neither player can declare attacks with monsters not in the center main monster zone while this card is in the center main monster zone. Wouldn't exactly call it a floodgate, but, you know, it is like a relevant piece of protection. Right? Like, basically, this card just says your opponent can only attack with one monster. I guess neither player, to be fair. But you could always, like, swap around and dodge and stuff, and then you can facilitate OTKs. But basically what this says is your opponent can only attack with one monster. So during the main phase, if this card is in the center main monster zone, quick effect, return it to the extra, and then special up to one Elfnote each from your hand deck and or graveyard. Okay, well, I don't even think this is an end board piece anymore. This is just a freaking... a rocket card, right? Rocket Barrage? Yeah. Like, alright, that's kind of nuts. Woo! We got a new link. Power Patron Envoy of Pure Prayers. You know, first, second effect once per turn. If this card's linked to someone you have a Power Patron in your grave, you can add a Etherealized card from deck to hand. Etherealized card? Is there more than one? I thought that was just the Rhoda, right? Apparently there's more. During the main phase, if you control another Dark Fairy, you can quick effect from a link summon. Uh-oh. SP Little Knight. There's like 3. I assume like one of them is good, right? Yo, just wait till we get Fancy Ball, by the way. Like, has that been confirmed or anything at all? I think OCG are getting it. But we don't know yet for TCG. This card is going to go hard with Fancy Ball, you know? And in-engine IP is pretty nice. Oh, so OCG already got it. We don't have it yet. Can I call it racist yet? Dead End Power Patron Realm Viraya. Quick play spell. You can also first second effect once per turn. Show a Nerva Power Patron creation Jupiter and Junora from your extra face up and or grave, and if you do, your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to activation of your Power Patron. Show. What does Blue Eyes Majesty say again? Does it say show or does it say reveal? What is it? What is the trap card called? This one. Show. Oh, it does say show. Okay, so this is the new BM thing you get to do in real life, right? Like if you're playing against someone in person, you just... Look. I am the captain now. So you show your opponent some cards. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to activation of Power Patron monster effects this turn. So there's not really a... So you can basically play like Power Patron with the new penned like scales and stuff we had like a few months ago. I don't think they're in the TCG yet, but you could like play like Power Patrons, which is like a thing. So I guess that's kind of broken depending on what the next thing we do here is. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually do anything. It just makes it unrespondable, which, I mean, you know, it's a pseudo called by in that sense. If you would banish the top card of your deck to activate the effect of Power Patron, you can banish this card from your grave instead. Pastoral Theorialize. Look at that artwork, dude. Holy. What a sleepy boy. Alright, we've got Pesto. You can only use one of the first and second effects of this name, and only once that turn if you control an Archmage, Doomsday, or Elfnote. Special, Medius, from hand or deck. Opponent can activate cards or effects when it is summoned. Just every Yu-Gi-Oh card is just ashable, huh? Banish this from your grave and target a fusion, synchro, or exceed in your grave and special to your zone and link multiple points to. Okay, Power Patron Shadows of the End Times. Jesus. That name did not need... Konami have this habit, by the way. So I know this card is going to suck because there's no world in where the name of this card needed to go that hard. Like, this is, you know, Tolkien-style trilogy epic of bombastic in this thing, you know? And look at the artwork as well. Like, this card is just going to be garbage, right? Like, it's the same with the branded cards. You know, like, the fourth best branded card is called, like, Dominion of destruction of conjuring the demon and stuff like, and then it's like all it does is give Albaz a haircut or something. All right, so it's a normal trap. You can only activate one card with this name per turn. Special a power patron from hand, face up, extra, or grave, and then apply these effects in sequence based on the number of monster card types you control. Fusion Sync or C. 1. Banish top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down. 2. Banish a card your opponent controls face down. Or 3. Banish a random card for your opponent's hand face down. Okay, well, never mind. Assuming that this is searchable and easy to get to in Power Patrons, you just have a Trishula. Okay, you know what? Maybe the Shadows of the End Time is a very fitting name. Oh my lord, what's going on here? Anyway, you can only use the second effect of this card name once per turn. I promise I'm not thinking weird things. The card literally... I was reading the next word. Elfnote's Quatrain? What is that word? Of Succession. Controls the second effect once per turn. The monster in your center main monster zone cannot be banished by your opponent's card effects. Send one other spell trap from your field, hand or field to the grave and declare a level from 1 to 4 and then special an Elfnote token with that level. You cannot special... Is this supposed to be like a pseudo extender? That's pretty good. Anyway, so this is Art Mage, Fart Mage combos. Gonna go Vandalism for Medius. Summon the Power Patron Shadow Beast. Any discards? And we're gonna go Fusion Summon into Non-Finito. Bring out the green Power Patron from the deck. Set Archmage Impasto Recapture. The Impasto? There's no way. He is the Impasto. Go for the Link play. Resolve the Scale effect. That's gonna search for Terminus. And we're also gonna get the Liberation. Activate Terminus. Send. Add. Scale you. Activate the effect. Revive back from the graveyard. Scale effect in the face-up extra to search the trap card. That's the Trishula. Then we're going to use the Medius to put back the Link monster to summon it back out from the graveyard. Liberation is going to summon out the blue from the deck here. Now we get to banish 3 cards up into Genora. Activate the effect in the face-up extra to recycle back the Nervado. Overlay those into Varadras. Holy. Set the trap card and pass turns. What do we actually have here? Okay, so main phase 1, of course, we got Varadras, negate and destroy. We got the trap card, the Trishula, banish, which I believe is... Do we get all 3 effects? Up to the number of Fusion Synchro Exceed. We have all 3 types, so we get to do all the effects of Shadow of the End here. So banish 3 cards to the top of the opponent's deck. Maybe hit a, random engine piece. Rip a card out the opponent's hand. And banish something face down, just like Fenrir. Alright, we're going to use the fusion effect. Send with the Medius into Deactorus. And this guy is Book of Moon, right? 3 or more types, negate, and... Oh, straight up negate, okay. Alright, we got 3 or more types. We have a straight up negate. And then we got the trap card as well. When your opponent activates a monster effect, banish a fusion you control until the end phase, negate and destroy. And if you do that, destroy that card. Then if you have 3 or more different monster types on your field, return all spells trap your opponent controls to the hand. So yeah, I mean, what is this, like 2 banishes from the hand and field? 1 of each. A negate and a pop. An omni negate and an omni negate. Yeah, like that is disgusting. Bonus combo apparently, okay. Alright, we got a Twitter OCG combo. Alright, this is Joss Medius. No, this is the Doomsday combo, actually. Alright, we're ranking up with the spell plus monster. Twitter combo. Oh my god, what is this app? It's so bad. Is that Steel Swarm Origins? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it's like just hard to follow. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. Well, there's a Doomsday equivalent if you squint hard enough. All right, next couple of cards here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's read the comments on these real quick. Very good. The deck was dying and in need of support. Many stuff interesting to discuss here. The new Elfnote Synchro is a nice addition. The effect that only declare attack with the middle one is interesting, but the real deal is Elfnote version of Rocket Barrage. New Link is interesting with how Theorized can now be searched, and the new Link is a Medius, pure version of IP. It's hard to discuss the Power Patron spell. We need that trio extra deck Power Patron and need the extra deck Power Patron is feel like a niche play. I mean, it depends. I mean, it's fine if you're playing the pure Power Patron. Good extender, especially now it's become a bridge for the Medius to all of the other archetypes. Like number 3, the new trap is kind of nice to see. And Fortuna now becomes 1.5 starter with the new trap. Open with Fortuna and put this new trap and then send a spell trap. And declare 4, and you get level 10 with the new combo to revive Fortuna and summon new Elfnotes. Nice wave of Dark Lord support. Keep it coming. All this and Archmage is still mid. Guys, I think June Pride Elfnotes wants to hug me. Of all these cards, I think the Link 2 is the most potential to be abused. I don't have any lines yet, but I know it's coming. Does any of these boost Fart Mage to at least meta viable? Guys, stop calling it Fart Mage. Okay, can we not make Fart Mage a thing? Oh, God. All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 2 more cards here real quick. We got Plasma Blast. Activate 1 card with this name per turn. Activate this based on whose turn it is. If it's your turn, you can place a Thunder or Rock from your deck on the top of your deck. And if you have a Thunder or Rock in your field or grave, destroy a card on the field. I guess you can stack your Adamantipator Mills. On your turn, place a Thunder or Rock from your deck on top of your deck. And if you have a Thunder or Rock in your field, you can destroy a card in the field. Is this for the Blitzcleek support? Like, is this like an adjacent card for Blitzcleek, it sounds like? Because the stacking the deck is kind of like roughly what they do, and they're all Thunder, so. Your opponent's turn, so you can set this and pass on it to add a Thunder Rock from field, grave, or banishment. Or if a monster destroys a battle card effect this turn, you can add from your deck instead. So obviously this card like just doesn't do anything by itself, but it has extension plays for going first, and it's disruption for going first and extension for going second, provided that you have some sort of starter and setup. There's like so many degenerate like thunder monsters. Like I think people were going for Skyclap Monk or something, which is like a solemn warning that Blitzcleek can take advantage of. You know how Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? Like you just go down the list and you find like the 37th best thunder monster in Yu-Gi-Oh, and then suddenly it's meta relevant because there's a new archetype. You could also just add Nibiru. Yeah, that's true. If something was destroyed this turn. So you can literally just search Nib. Yo, Adamantipator support. With all the current Thunder support, I'm already can see that Blitzcleek will join the meta radar list. Lightning Crash and this are going to make them very consistent right now. I cannot wait to say Blitzcleek's blitz the meta right off the bat. Biden Blast. Magna obviously uses to combine with Researcher for the guaranteed hit special, and it's a great for the new Blitzcleek archetype. Okay, that is so niche, dude. Come on. If you are doing a Magnet Warrior combo where you get to a point where you reach Adamantipator Researcher, it means you've resolved Block Dragon, which means you've resolved Gallant Granite, which means your opponent hasn't stopped anything you've done. You are going to win. Like, you don't need this card to help you win even harder. Ilios the Black Sun Dragon. You can only use the first second effect of this card name each once per turn. Reveal 3 dragons in your extra with 3k or more attack and different names, and special this card from your hand. Okay, Dragon Link good now. You could just reveal all the Boral monsters. If this is sent to the grave, you can target a Dragon Fusion, Synchro XC, or Link you control, and your opponent can't target it with card effects this turn. And neither player can activate cards effects in response to this effect's activation. This is so mid. This is like a 2014 level extender. Practically tailor-made for RDA and Rocket because they definitely didn't get enough support. A free body level 4 makes rank 4 plays or just a body for linking off. You can also use the effect when sent to grave to chain block your effect and end the chain too, as no one can respond to it. We're really like, you know, we found like the perfect situation for it, but it's not really how it works. A whole level 4 body, so good, wow. Like, I'm sorry, but like literally Unexpected Die for Luster Dragon does that, you know? I guess without the Garnet. No, this card is not good enough, man. I'm sorry. You will not see this in a competitive deck list. There's like a million Dragon Extenders. This is like the 9th best one. Anyway, that's new cards. See you in the next one.